Welcome back to my channel of an everyday life of an Aspie. If you've just landed on my page, I'm AspieAnswersAll, or as I'm known as for short, Aspie, for some of the people that already knows me. Basically, at this point of time, I'm all about mental health and wellness versus basically sharing my life story and journey of suspicious syndrome, anxiety, and the like, versus basically being the voice for the voiceless that hasn't voiced out about their concerns, as well as being a mentor, like support person, or whatever you want to call me, for everyday topics that we go through, be it, temptation, relationship problems, versus whatever of what I share out with you all as tips and advice, versus, just hopefully just some form of encouragement, motivational kind of message that will hopefully lighten your day and actually make you smile, or make you think, she's onto it, or something. I don't know if it's that like that, but you know what I mean. It's all about engaging and supporting one another. So without further ado, guys, at this point of time, this is all about the ADHD series that I'm compiling up, hopefully, and I'm going to look for the ADD versus the dyslexia that I haven't even found yet. So again, humbly apologise. I just want to get one topic or subject out of the way, shall we say, so that it gets into a series properly for you all to easy follow step by step, so that you can get to know what I'm doing all about it. So without further ado, guys, basically this one is all about, as I said, ADHD, and this is part 3 right now, which is all about what causes the symptoms of ADHD that I'm going to bring out to you right now. So as you know, that as I said before I began, I'm just one everyday person, no experimental clinical advisor. So if you see any signs, symptoms, or anything of the like that I share with you all, be it on this ADHD series or any other mental health awareness series that I've addressed in the past, do seek professional help for yourself or for the person that you love and care about, and also just maybe seek professional second opinion, because everybody's different based on the second opinions on what may be said. So what may work for me may not work for you, and vice versa. What may work for you may not work for me. But as I said, kindly maybe respect my well wishes of what I address to you, of what may have worked for me in the past and present day, as well as also maybe comment below of anything that you feel may be of help to others that you think may be able to relate one way or another, so that hopefully we don't cause any disagreements here and there, because I want this channel as clean slate as possible by just helping people in need that needs to hear something that maybe is of value to them, be it encouragement, or friendly air, or whatever. This is what I'm here for. So before I run out of time again, as we know, there are many possible causes of ADHD. Studies have shown many range of possibilities of these causes and links to both behaviour and environment, however, of the mother, as well as the diet and environment of the child. Okay, so basically what there are is for these causes are: number 1, smoking. According to a recent European study that has been published in European Child and Adolescent Psychiatry, maternal smoking while the mother's pregnant is associated with the development of ADHD. In addition, the study also have noted that smoking by either parent after birth may be linked to ADHD in children. Exposure earlier in life tend to lead and other chemicals like PCBs may also cause ADHD. So every other chemicals, whatever it may be, can cause ADHD as well, not just through the smoking, but other things that I'm addressing right now. Number 2, your diet and gut health. We know that diet continues to show certain links to ADHD and many other conditions today, including chemical food additives, wheat, refined sugar, food allergies, and artificial sweeteners. That's the main one: artificial sweeteners and flavours / those food dyes. While researchers may not know why more and more kids have been diagnosed with ADHD, however, in the present, they have been reviewing charts about the American diet, which do give them some insight. Okay, so some of the stuff that I've researched is, again, based on American studies, so I humbly apologise, because there has been not many studies here in New Zealand based on everyday things, which I'm still trying to look for, that is current to actually give you up to date, but this is as current as I can get it for you. Grain consumption is way up there, as sugar, salt, processed foods, and GMOs, genetically modified objects, I think from memory it's called. while the consumption of fresh fruits, vegetables, and healthy meats are down. Furthermore, there is evidence that the environment, such as the exposure to lead or arsenic and diet during early years, affects the development of ADHD in later years. In fact, such ADHD symptoms that I've shared before, such as your inattention, impulsivity, or poor cognitive function, are associated with arsenic, even at levels considered safe. I believe that before I go into the diet one, before I end this though, of that I will be doing the do's and don'ts of what to eat and what not to eat for people with ADHD. I've discovered that basically there has been some promising solutions or answers to people that has ADHD, and it is to have a low sugar, low inflammation diet such as your GAP diet or other types of healing diets. But then again, you know, as I said before, that in my Asperger's syndrome one that I'm going to introduce of this elimination diets, that you know that sometimes it's okay to eliminate certain foods that may trigger or cause the symptoms of a certain condition, be it ADHD, Asperger's, and the like. But again, it's all about finding balance and actually seeking medical professional advice first before you do so. Okay, number 3 is your brain injury. Another possible root cause of ADHD is maybe a traumatic brain injury. It may seem that the injury can cause various symptoms, however, such as memory and attention deficits, as well as acting out on impulsive behaviours. Okay, number 4, I hate hearing about this, but obviously, you know, it has been shown in some parts, but not always, is genetics, is the last one I can find. In addition to these outside risk factors, studies show that ADHD has a genetic link in some individuals. If parents or grandparents have ADHD, children are more likely to develop its symptoms. Although at this point of the research, it has not been clearly known exactly if this is the case of the genetic predisposition or the diet and lifestyle similarities that causes the ADHD to actually start up and develop in younger years to adulthood. Well, basically this ends the part 3, which is your, what you call it, oh, God help me, excuse my French, what causes the symptoms of ADHD. Give me the like, for thumbs up, for engagement, for supports. Feel free to comment below if I missed out anything that may be of value and use to others that will need to know about it. Feel free to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. Feel free to also follow me on Twitter, Facebook. Feel free to also share my videos along to family, friends, co-workers, the like. Feel free to also private message me on AspieAnswersAll, or you know, direct message me on basically YouTube. I'll be able to hopefully read up to your messages sooner or later. You know, feel free to also just, you know, support one another one way or another. So thanks for your support so far. Thanks for watching. Do what you love, what you do. Until next time, have a great day.